everybody. I know it has been almost 2 months since we have done a outdoor cooking video, and I wanted to do a quick intro really fast before we get on with our cooking tonight. But the reason why I haven't done a video is because almost 2 months ago, my husband, at the age of 46, had a heart attack. And let me tell you, he's pretty much one of the only person or people I know that is in fantastic shape. He works out every day, he eats well, he exercises, and he had a heart attack. He had to get 2 stents in. So as of 2 months ago, our lives have completely changed, and we've been adjusting. He's doing well, doing fantastic actually. He's back to work, but like I said, we've been adjusting. We've been trying to eat differently, change our diets. So from here on out, a lot of my cooking videos that you're going to see is going to be heart healthy. We're going to attempt it. It has not been easy, but we're going to try some fun things, some new things, some simple things, and I hope that maybe we can learn together and just enjoy this and just make it fun and healthy and just really, really good. So, but that's why it's been a while since I posted an outdoor cooking video. But tonight we're going to be doing a heart-healthy meal. We're keeping it simple. So we're going to do a swai fish fillet. We're doing asparagus, and then we're going to be doing a spinach strawberry salad with a nice vinaigrette. And just bear with me because this way of cooking is completely different to me. I'm not used to this. I'm used to all the sauces and the cheeses and the fat and the butter and so we're not using that anymore. But like I said, it's a learning process, so we're going to learn together. And thank God my husband is okay and he's still with us. The doctor said that if he wasn't in the shape that he was in, that he would not have made it through. So thank the good Lord, he's still with us today, and he's the cameraman behind the camera, and we're able to still enjoy our outdoor cooking together. So with that being said, it's time to get healthy, and if you have any suggestions or healthy meals, just comment below, and let's do this together. Let's get healthy and make changes for the good. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, so for our heart-healthy dinner, we are having, I think it's called swai fillets. Swai fillets, I think that's what they're called. But they're really, really good. They're gonna cook up and they're gonna flake real good. They're nice and hearty. Our ingredients are gonna be asparagus. We're gonna have a little bit of green onion for garnish. I have walnuts. Today we're using strawberries. I have an avocado. Our salad is a mixture of romaine, cabbage, spinach. So we're going to put a salad together for that. We're also going to be using some feta cheese today. I have some olive oil. I've got some lemon juice. I ran out of fresh lemons, so guys, we're using lemon in a bottle, but that's okay. It'll still work. Sometimes you just got to use what you have in the fridge when you don't have time to go to the grocery store. So that's what we have. We're going to use some, this is delicious. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but it is a blush wine vinaigrette dressing. And like I said, heart healthy. You can see everything here. There's 0 saturated fat, no cholesterol. So it's pretty much, you know, fairly heart healthy. So this is a heart healthy check. I have panko breadcrumbs. I have just pepper. And then we started using a pink Himalayan salt instead of just regular white table salt. The more research I did, it was better to use the pink Himalayan salt. So that's what we're using now. And this here, we have a mixture of onion powder. Now in here I added 1 teaspoon of onion powder. I added a teaspoon of garlic powder. And then I added a half a teaspoon of dill weed. And then I put a half a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. And that is in here. And so this is what we have to work with today. This is what we're going to make our heart healthy meal with. And I hope you guys enjoy. And that is our ingredient list. All right guys, so now it is time to get the breading ready for our swai fish. And I am using a Japanese style panko breadcrumb. Oh, you gotta love outdoor cooking when the smoke gets in your face. And it's about 86 degrees outside. So if I'm a little shiny, that's why, because it's really hot. But I love it and I'm not gonna complain, because in a few months we're gonna have to be filling our oil furnace because it's gonna be super cold. So what I'm gonna do is open these up here. We use our teeth because I didn't bring out my knives yet. Okay, now I like to use panko crumbs because they're a little bit coarser. They're not as finely ground as like regular breadcrumbs, and plus I like to season my you know, I like to season them with what I enjoy in my breading. And as you can see, this is just a panko Kikkoman Japanese style breadcrumb. Okay, so now to this I'm going to be adding our spice mixture that I told you about earlier. So in this here I have a half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. I have a half a teaspoon of pepper. I have a full teaspoon of onion powder. I have a full teaspoon of garlic powder. And then I have a half a teaspoon of dill weed, and then a half a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, just to give it a little bit of a kick. So that is all in this, and we're just gonna go ahead and mix this all up here. Guys, I washed my hands just like 2 minutes ago. So now to this, we're just gonna go ahead and mix it up real good. And then that's it. That's gonna be our seasoning for our fish. Okay, so I'm going to go wipe my eyes because the smoke is killing me right now, and I probably look like a raccoon. But I will be back and we're gonna start our fish on the fire. Okay, so this is a heart healthy meal, and like I said, we're learning new things as we go, day by day, trying to be as healthy as we can be. So before the heart attack, I would have made this meal with egg and butter and all of that good stuff that I still really love and miss. But like I said, we're trying to be as healthy as we can now. So today, what I'm going to do is I have a bowl here, and to coat our fish so that the breadcrumbs and the seasoning will stick on it, I'm just using water. So I'm going to pour a little bit of water in this bowl here. Now like I said, before the heart attack, I would have used an egg wash to moisten the fish to fry it so that the panko crumbs stayed on it. But I have learned you don't really need to do that. You can just use plain water, moisten the fish, dip it in there, and then, you know, it's all good. It's really hot outside, so just give me a minute. It's also important to hydrate. So all we're going to do now is take our fish. Look how gorgeous that is. We're just going to dip it in the water. And we're going to coat it with our panko and our spice mixture here that we had. That's what it should look like on both ends, and that is perfect. And the water is going to make that stick on there. So really there's no need for that extra egg. And you know what, when you think about eating healthy, I've found out over the last couple months that sometimes less is more. So you can cut out all those unhealthy steps and just do simple. Less is more, and it tastes good. And I'm learning that you are able to really enjoy the flavors of the food and the actual food, not covered in cheese and sauces and butter. You're able to enjoy the actual food that you're cooking. Sorry, I knocked my drink down. I had to get that up there. So all you do is you dip it in the water, moisten it, and coat it in your crumbs. But it is possible to do. It's not easy, but you can enjoy food on a heart-healthy diet. All right, so now it's time to cook our fish. And like I said before, pre-heart attack, we would have done butter and olive oil and vegetable oil and all that good stuff. But today we're just gonna simply use extra virgin olive oil. And I'm not going to use a lot. I'm just gonna use enough just so we can have a nice coating for the fish. So I'd say that's probably about 4 tablespoons. My pan's really hot. So now we're gonna go ahead in and we are going to put the fish in. I'm gonna come around this side. It's so smoky. All right guys, you ready for the sizzle? It's so smoky. I'm hoping these aren't burning. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put it over this way. There we go. That's better. I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits. I hate rabbits. Oh, come on! Every time I move, the smoke follows me.
Yeah, it did. It just followed you.
Okay, I think it's going that way. All right, guys, we're gonna flip. Papa, give me my spatula there. Oh my goodness. You can tell it's been a while since I've cooked outside. Oh, look at that. Let me just take a quick peek. Oh yeah. Okay guys, I think we're ready to flip. Gorgeous. I can't right now. Holy crap. Okay, that's better. Wouldn't blow that way. Oh, look at that. See, who needs butter to make it hot? That's hot. Alright. Okay guys, so our fish is done. And the last thing I'm going to do, I didn't add any more seasoning. I put all of the seasoning into the breadcrumbs. I usually use a fresh lemon, but I wasn't able to get to the grocery store, so I have some lemon juice in a bottle. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of lemon juice. And then they are done. So I'm going to take that off there, and then next we will get our asparagus going. Okay, now it's time for our asparagus. And I know in past videos, if you are a subscriber to my channel, you've seen me cook asparagus before. But I thought today I would just show you just a little bit of a refresher, just in case you haven't seen my past videos when I've cooked asparagus. How I like to do it, you take them out of the bunch, you got a hole in. You go like this. Where they break is the part that you cook. This we're gonna put aside. So once more, you take it like this, you break it. This is what we're cooking. Where it snaps. This part is more fibrous and more chewy. So this is the part you want to cook. So that's how you do it. Just like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do both bunches because we like asparagus, and then we will put it over the fire. All right, guys, so I apologize for if I look like a raccoon, but it is so hot outside right now. It's a nice summer day, but my eyes are burning because the smoke just keeps following me. But that is the fun part about cooking outside. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. We're gonna cook our asparagus. So once again, instead of butter and oil, I'm just gonna use olive oil. We're learning a lot about substitution and what is healthier for us. So we've been using a lot of avocado oil and olive oil. So today, to cook our asparagus, we're just gonna use about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So once around 1, once around 2, maybe 3. All right, then I'm gonna hit this, before I put the asparagus in, with some lemon juice. And then in goes our asparagus. Okay, and then simple, we're gonna add some pepper. I like a lot of pepper, so I'm going with a good tablespoon of pepper. Okay, and then like I said, we're now using pink Himalayan salt instead of regular table white salt. This is a lot healthier for you, and it really tastes good. So we are backing off of our salt, so just a wee little sprinkle, not a lot. Just about a half a teaspoon for 4 servings. So that's not a lot of salt. So this is a very heart healthy, yummy, no butter, just the olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice. I prefer real lemon, but when you can't get to the grocery store, just get some of this in your fridge, and it'll do the same thing. And guys, that's it. This is gonna cook up. And like I said, sometimes less is more, and we're learning that now with the whole heart attack thing. Heart healthy, less is more. You taste the food. It's just delicious. Alright, our asparagus is done. So one last thing I'm going to do is just hit it with some more lemon. And I'm going to call that done. So I'm going to go ahead and plate that up. Super simple. Salt, pepper, lemon, olive oil. Done. I think we got a storm coming. It wasn't supposed to storm, but I think we got a storm coming. Alright guys, so to finish off our meal, I'm going to be making a spinach strawberry salad with feta cheese and walnuts and avocado. And then we're going to dress it with some green onions. So I have a mixture of some spinach, there's some cabbage, just a bag lettuce. You guys, super simple. When you can stay simple, just do it simple. Buy the bag lettuce, put it in there, get some spinach, and then what we're gonna do some strawberries. I already pre-washed everything, so we're just gonna cut up some strawberries. Okay, we're gonna put this on top here. Oh, that wind feels like amazing. Like, as you can tell, I've been cooking over the fire. My eyes are burning, but I don't want it to rain on us. You guys, this salad is so refreshing, and it's just a great addition to any meal. Okay, so next we have the bagged lettuce, we have the spinach, I did the strawberries. Now we're gonna add a little bit of green onion. And what I like to do here is just go ahead and peel off the outside, just so you have a clean working area. Look at this guy. I think we're gonna get rained on. Okay, so we got our onions here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop this all up here, nice and nice. Get a good chop going. I think I'm finally starting to be able to see again. Okay guys, so this is going right on top here. Okay, that's all going in. Next I have some walnuts. Just gonna give it a little crunch. Okay, so we added our crunch to our salad. We have some walnuts. Now we're gonna do this. I'm telling you what, the most heart healthy thing I'm finding is avocado. It is an acquired taste. My husband doesn't care for it, but I try to slip it in every now and then in our dishes. So tonight he's getting the most heart healthy thing you can put in your body that I have researched is avocado. So guacamole, add this to toast in the morning, mash it up, a little bit of salt and pepper on it, add a little bit of tomato, and it's delicious. It is, you have to get used to it if you don't like it, but this is about the most heart healthy thing you can add to your diet if you are experiencing heart problems. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add this to our salad. And we give it a little twist. And then this is a fun part. I can never figure this out, but I just usually hit it, twist, and then I bang the knife. But then sometimes it doesn't come off. There. And then I'll pick that up later. So what we're gonna do is just gonna slice this down here like this. I forgot a spoon. And we're gonna slice it like this.
You just scoop it in there with a spoon.
Okay, and then bear with me, Kenny. I will be right back. I gotta go get a spoon. Okay guys, I'm back. I have my spoon. And then just kind of like scoop it out. All like that. You put that all down in there like that. Give it a good scooping. Make sure to get all the goodness out. There. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to do some more recipes that have avocado in them, just because I was just amazed at the research with these. This is about one of the healthiest things you can eat when it comes to your heart. So I will be adding some more recipes that has avocado in it. Okay guys, so far we got our lettuce, then we have our strawberries, have our walnuts, our onions, our avocado. Now we're doing feta cheese. I know that cheese is a no-no on a heart healthy diet, but the doctor said in moderation. This is better for you than a lot of the other cheeses. So we are going to sprinkle just a little bit on top. That's it. There's 4 of us tonight. Okay, that's it. guys, this is our salad, and then we are going to top it with a nice vinaigrette. This is a blush wine vinaigrette dressing, and it is delicious. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna plate up. We're going to enjoy our meal. Hopefully we can enjoy it outside. I think it might blow over. We'll see. I don't know, it's looking pretty dark back that way. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna plate up, and then we'll show the final product there, and we're gonna enjoy. So, all right, we'll be back with the final product. Okay guys, so here is our finished heart healthy meal. We have our swai fish, we got our side of asparagus, we have our fresh strawberry, spinach, feta cheese salad with a little bit of avocado. So first thing, well actually the last thing we have to do is dress our salad with just a little drizzle. And I think that looks pretty heart healthy. So I just want to thank the good Lord that my husband is still with us and that we are able to enjoy the outdoors and cooking together as a family. So if you want to come with us on our journey to a better, healthier lifestyle, just stick with us and we'll have more yummy videos to come. I love you all. Thank you for being patient with us and uploading new videos.